Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will prove a very interesting identity, which is 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2 square plus up to n by 2 power n is equal to 2 minus n plus 2 by 2 power n. So we will prove this by using mathematical induction. First, we denote the statement by Pn. Okay. So first, try to prove the case for n equal to 1. So for n equal to 1, note that the LHS of the identity is just 1 by 2. And what is RHS? RHS is 2 minus n is 1, so 1 plus 2 by 2 power 1. So it is 2 minus 3 by 2, which is nothing but half. So we have LHS is same as RHS. So we can say that P of 1 is true. Now assume that P of n is true. So assume that P of n is true. So we have half plus 2 by 2 square plus up to n by 2 power n is equal to 2 minus n plus 2 by 2 power n. Now what we have to show? We have to show P of n plus 1 is true. Now what is P of n plus 1? Which is 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2 square up to the n plus 1 term n plus 1 by 2 to the n plus 1 is 2 minus. So we put n plus 1 instead of n, so it will be n plus 3 by 2 power n plus 1. So this we need to prove. Okay, so consider the left hand side. So left hand side here is half 2 by 2 square up to n plus 1 by 2n plus 1. Okay, so write this term as half 2 by 2 square up to nth term, which is n by 2 power n, and then the n plus 1 term, plus 1 by 2 to the n plus 1. Okay, so this first n term, the sum of first n term is given by here, since we know Pn is true. So we can write this as 2 minus n plus 2 by 2 power n plus n plus 1 by 2 to the n plus 1. Okay, so 2 minus, so this sum we can write it as n plus 2 by 2n minus n plus 1 by 2 to the n plus 1. Okay, so this will be 2 to the n plus 1, and here it will be 2 times n plus 2 minus n plus 1. So this is 2 minus 2n plus 4 minus n minus 1 by 2 to the n plus 1. So by simplifying, we get 2 minus n plus 3 by 2 to the n plus 1. So exactly we got what we have to show. So this is nothing but RHS. So what we have got so far? So first we show that this P1 is true, and then by assuming P of n is true, we prove that P of n plus 1 is also true. So then by mathematical induction, we can say that P of n is true for every n. So hence we have half plus 2 by 2 square up to n by 2 power n is equal to 2 minus n plus 2 by 2 to the